Hello everybody, welcome to my live stream. I'm playing Last Day on Earth, and today I got a couple of things that we're going to do. I'm going to be going and killing the blind one today, and as well as visiting the floppy disk location that I just opened after getting enough points to get one of the floppy disks, and hopefully also do a raid today because I finished most of my quests. I think the only quest that I need to complete now is grab some airdrops, but I should be able to do that today if we can get like 1 or 2 more airdrops in. Really loud. I'm really excited for all the upcoming stuff in the roadmap for the upgradable melee weapons. And I hope that the upgraded melee weapons will be able to be crafted with just the like basic things that you can rather than stuff that you have to refine in your bait. The yellow zones and stuff like that. Oh no, my weapon's broken! Let me know how the audio quality and stuff is. Alright, one more round of this and we should die. Oh, my weapon's broken. Oh no, that was my regular M16 I wanted to modify by putting steel with it in the bench with the specialist guy, the bunker. Alright. I don't want to bore you guys too much with just clearing the bunker because I already did other videos of that recently, so let's go and mix it up and head to a floppy disk location, see if we can get a puppy, maybe get some like other really good rare loot. I need some new grenade launchers because the ones I was bringing to the bunkers to blow up all the frenzy giants all at one time, they're almost broken right now, so I need one. I think I'll show you guys a video next time of how to round up all the frenzy giants and the timing, because it is a little bit difficult to time it right, because if you don't time it right, they'll like surround you and kill you, which has happened to me at least a few times, like 3, 4, 5 times that's happened. So I'm just gonna drop all this stuff off right now first, and then we'll head back to our base. And then we can go to the floppy disk location. So drop off these healing items, don't need this, and drop off this gun. Do I still need anything in here? I don't need anything. I leave all of my broken stuff here so that I can bring it back home and then repair it to upgrade them. That's why I have all that weak armor in my base. I'll just bring this stuff home. Yeah, I'm recording by laptop right now. Oh, there are a lot of events pop. Hold on, yeah, I'll turn down the game volume. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm recording by laptop right now. Oh, there are a lot of events pop. Hold on, yeah, I'll turn down the game volume. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm recording by laptop right now. Oh, there are a lot of events pop. Hold on, yeah, I'm going to run to my base first, drop all this stuff off. Yeah, I'm recording by get better gear. Head down to a lot of events pop. Hold on, yeah, I'm going to run to my base first, drop all this stuff off. Yeah, I'm recording by get better gear. Oh, sorry for the echo. I'm listening to my live stream at the same time while I am doing it so that I can see for myself how the audio quality is going. To my live stream at the same time while I am doing it so that I can see for myself how the audio quality is going. I need to find a random box and just drop all this stuff really quickly so I can go to that one raid. Or not raid, sorry, the whatchamacall, that the chopper rest stop. So equip all this, and then I need a gun, and maybe some medical supplies. I'll bring 5 of these. I need to find a random box and just drop all this stuff really quickly so I can go to that one raid. Or not raid, sorry, the whatchamacall, that the chopper rest stop. I need to feed my dog so I can have a good chance of finding more puppies because I have the puppy finder boosters with my dogs. I recently got a really good dog that has a 5% chance to find rare stuff and increases the 5% chance to get another puppy, and it's white, which is awesome. One of the rare colors that you can get in dogs. Yeah, I can start a raid if I wanted to. I need to feed my dog so I can have a good chance of finding more puppies because I have the puppy finder boosters with my dogs. I recently got a really good dog that has a 5% chance to find rare stuff and increases the 5% chance to get another puppy, and it's white, which is awesome. One of the rare colors that you can get in dogs. Yeah, I can start a raid if I wanted to. I'm gonna restart the lives. I recently got a really good dog that has a 5% chance to find rare stuff and increases the 5% chance to get another puppy, and it's white, which is awesome, and rare colors that you can get in dogs. Yeah, I can start a raid if I wanted to. I'm gonna restart the lives. I'm gonna restart the lives. Hello? Is it working? Hello? Is it working? Okay, it's working, but it looks really laggy. I'm just gonna go ahead and start with this chopper event right now, and then we can move on. Sorry about the technical difficulties, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and start with this chopper event right now, and then we can move on. Sorry about the technical difficulties, guys. The ambush or help my friends kind of raid. Oh, it's the zombie kind. I'm going to let them tire themselves out and die, so that I can just take all their stuff. Go zombies, fight them! Get them! Kill them all! Swarm him! Oh my god, why is there a horde following me? I thought that was the last of them. I'll just use my gun. Fine. Is Last Day on Earth more complicated than Grim Souls? I wouldn't say it is. Like, there's more stuff to do in Last Day on Earth, but it's not like nothing in the game is complicated. Probably the most complicated thing in the game is fighting the witch, which is the boss in the infected forest, but she's I would say she's not really even worth fighting because she doesn't really give you anything. Like, you can get her head, which will ward off um, the infected army, but that's only really good if you're like a beginner or mid-level player, and then if that's the case that you're in, where you're a beginner or a mid-level player, you're probably not. Did I leave? I left all my bottles in my chopper. If you're one of those beginner level players, you're probably not gonna have a lot of good gear to go and kill the witch with, because the witch spawns like over 20 like mob enemies to go chase you, and some of them are actually strong like wolves and stuff, and other than them hitting you really hard, if you don't have if you just stay there and then you start getting hit by all of them, your armor will break really quickly, because in this game your armor durability goes down based on whenever you get hit, as opposed to how much damage you're actually taking. Like, your armor will take the same amount of damage from you getting hit by a walker or whatever those like slow zombies are, and you'll lose the same amount of durability if you get hit once from a frenzied giant, which will do like 80 or something damage to you. And you'll lose the same amount of armor durability in the game, so that doesn't make a whole lot of sense in that aspect. Let's see, what can I get rid of? I don't need this. I can just eat all these berries. I don't care about paint. I do need a lot of wood. Don't need this blue paint. This will save me a trip to having to go to the pinewood forest again, because I'm mostly full. I don't need too much wood. I just need to top off my box. If there's enough wood, I could also throw away the duct tape. Well, I probably don't need to, because the hatchets will break. Yeah. Right now I'm trying to focus on getting all my walls to level 3, the inside ones, so that way if people do get in, they're going to need a lot more C4, which will hopefully make it so that they can't even get to the center of my base. And then they'll just get attacked by zombies, and then the big one will show up and they'll have to leave. Alright, I just finished clearing up this whole entire zone. I'm gonna go back and check if there was anything else useful that I missed. Now that I have this one extra slot, see if I can pick up anything good. Heavy fabric. I'll get those rocks. And nothing else good in here. Alright, I'm gonna head to base, and then we can go to let's see, we can go to, what was I planning next? We can go do the floppy disk, or we can go do the that oak event. Which one do you guys want me to do? It's free item. Oh, cool! I didn't even have to watch an ad for that. Thank you, Mr. Boss, for managing my chat. You can get the chopper fork from the, I believe, the yellow and red ticket crates inside Bunker Alpha. You can redeem the tickets you get from the normal mode, and you can get it in there. Well, I'm gonna do all of the events within the live stream. I'm just wondering which you guys want to see first. But if you guys don't really care, then we'll just go through all of them. I think the oak one should come first, because I think it has a shorter duration. Actually, I need these woods. I need to dump all this stuff. This wood. I'm just gonna quickly dump this stuff. I don't want to see. I don't want you guys to have to like sit through me organizing my base, or at least not too much. Alright, go over here. Put that away. I'm gonna need some of these. I'm gonna smelt some more of this because I am working on a steel base, or at least not a full steel base. Just that I have an inner 4x4 room that I'm trying to make into a steel base right now. The chopper fork and chopper gas tanks are pretty rare. Let me see if I can show you guys mine. I do have, where is it? I have two full sets of chopper gas tanks. I have the wheels, the chopper gas tanks, and the forks. I have those spares. And let me just get this steel cooking. So it took me about, I think, 6 months after the chopper gas tank first came out, and then after that, dude, the video looks like it's bugging out on my screen. I hope it's not doing that for you guys. That chest is like all my spare bunker stuff. Need to build two steel axes, or no, iron hatchets. I'm sorry. They each use 5 iron, I think. Yeah. Oh, oops, I need 6. Yeah, it would be really helpful if you guys subscribe and share the videos and just spread it. The first few people are always like the most helpful. Yeah, I have 2 spare choppers, dude. If multiplayer comes out, you guys, if you guys don't have choppers yet, I'll be happy to give it to you guys, as you know, part of like you guys are my early subscribers, so that can be a little reward for you guys. Need to take a shower so I don't smell. I'm gonna go to the oak zone first because I think it only has an hour on it. Yeah, I don't need this. Or the gun. I don't need the gun either. I have no room in there. These carrots. I'm trying to make this little 4x4 room that has all my best stuff. You can see all these are like my fully modded guns and silence weapons that I bring for raiding. And then I was trying to make it so that there would be a window here, a window here. I messed up this part. There was supposed to be a window here, and then there was supposed to be a window. I think there was supposed to be a window here, and the door was supposed to be here, so that the turrets would point inwards towards that room, and even if people broke into it, the turrets would shoot at them, and I would also like enclose the turrets inside steel walls so that people couldn't get to them. Yeah. I don't remember who my first random sub was because I had this YouTube channel a really long time ago, and I think, oh, oops, I actually need a gun because usually the people in the Oak Forest usually have guns. So I'm gonna go back, get that almost broken AK-47, and then use that to kill whoever's in the Oak Forest. I don't know who my first random sub was because I believe that I started this YouTube channel more than 10 years ago, and the first game I started recording me doing gameplay of was Resident Evil 4, which was probably, no, Resident Evil 5. And I think that was like one of my favorite Resident Evil games, where it was a decent mixture between action and also like the slowness and scariness that Resident Evil is known for, and where the puzzles weren't crazy difficult, where you would have to like look up guides and something if you to get through it, and it was pretty nice. I basically played through the whole game, showed where you could get all the collectibles, and it was pretty good. And I think I got, those were like my first few subs where they came from, but I don't remember who they are because it was such a long time ago. I might need a second AK-47. I've also played my oldest brother, who's like 10 years older than me. He had a old classic PlayStation 1, and as well as a PlayStation 2. And I had the Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil 1 classic games. Those games were like really slow paced, but also like very terrifying. And the puzzles were like so difficult, I could not get through them. so that's why I didn't play them. I am very hungry. So we're gonna go to this Oak Forest event. There's a lot of stuff happening on the right side of this map over here. We got a airdrop, we got a trader, we got the floppy dislocation. Yeah, there was like really cool creatures in Resident Evil, like the tongue creature that kind of looked almost like I don't know, it had like really big claws. It was like a naked mole rat, mutated naked mole rat with a really long tongue. Oh, there's a. Why is this guy dead? He just has a backpack. There's a big guy. Why is there a big guy? Did he kill all these people? Dude, I need to get revenge for these people. This guy just slaughtered this camp. Oh wait, no, I think I know what this map is. There's gonna be a bunch of guys patrolling around the area with like SWAT gear, I think. Ooh, cooked turkey, awesome. This guy, I always like pants. For some reason, pants are like super rare when I'm trying to like get them anywhere else. I'm gonna make a spear so I can kill all of the deers and stuff around the area, so I can just get some meat for my dogs. No, come back! I need your meat! I will feast on your bones! Yeah, give me your meat. Like favorite YouTuber of all time? I would probably say Markiplier or Trainer Tips. Those YouTubers are probably what inspired me to start making YouTube videos. Markiplier is I generally like the more emotional and more the YouTubers that kind of give inspirational talks, I guess. And both Markiplier and Trainer Tips Nick was those two people who like fit that category. For watching YouTubers just for Last Day on Earth, I would say JCF and who's, I keep forgetting what the other guy's name is. Let me go back and check my subscribed people. I think it's weird that I don't know the YouTuber that I like the most. Is Star Snipe. There you go. Star Snipe is one of the really big YouTubers that I follow. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hold up. Someone's calling me. I'll be right back. Yeah.
I'm gonna go use them 5 eggs.
Okay.
I need off here.
Okay. So you're gonna move right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could be good.
I gotta be right back. I have to move my car. Oh, you have to go, Mr. Boss? Oh, you mean we're 2 hours time difference? The game froze for some reason. Thanks. I have a little bit less than 2 hours left. I have to start work at 11. So we're gonna continue clearing. I don't have Geometry Dash installed yet. I will make a video of that next time. Pinky swear. God, my room's so stuffy. Let me open the window or something. Game is loading really, really slowly right now for some reason. Let me go. I'm gonna go check on my router. Be right back. Yeah. It might just be really bad loading because I'm upstairs and the router's downstairs. So I could record downstairs, but my siblings are down there and they're typically loud, so it's not a good place to record. I guess we can try Geometry Dash, why not? See if I can install it from upstairs. If you notice when I mentioned my favorite YouTubers that one of them was Trainer Tips, I do play Pokemon Go. I still play it recently, and I run a Discord server for my city. internet is terrible upstairs. Restarting the router. Why? What are you doing? Huh? All the test. No. Man, I don't know what's with my connection that keeps showing that the screen keeps turning like all pink and fuzzy and pixelated. Well, at least it seems fixed. It loaded the game now. So we can continue clearing the oak event forest so I can get some more oak wood from a base. I feel like my game volume is too low and my voice is now too high. Let me know when it's too loud. Like when one gets louder than the other. Cause if my voice gets too loud, louder than the game volume, then you need to adjust it. Is it in a good spot right now? Yay, one more till the double digits. As long as both the game audio and my voice are of equal sound, even if it's really loud by like default, um, people can just lower their computer sound or whatever that they're watching on. Jacksepticeye, is he that Irish guy who plays with Markiplier? Because I think I've seen him before. I've only really seen him through Markiplier's videos when they did like multiplayer games together. I think like drunk Minecraft and stuff. I haven't watched any of Jack's videos that he does by himself though. he is funnier, I'll give him that, but that's not usually why I watch Markiplier's videos. I typically watch Markiplier's videos because of like how his I guess you could call them mannerisms are. You can sneak up on foxes and kill them before they run away with a spear if you're really close, and then you duck and attack, and then you duck again and then attack. It still counts as sneak attacks. I'm gonna find those bad guys walking around and kill them. Need one more rock to make a regular hatchet so I can cut down the other pine trees. Oh, here's a rock. The most ragey game. It depends what makes you rage. For me, it probably might be this game. Whenever I die and just lose all my stuff, that makes me rage pretty hard. Like, oh look, a female raider. Oh no, I don't wanna die. It's lagging too much, I can't switch to my inventory really fast. There are times where when I die, I'll try to close the game really fast and then see if it saves my stuff. And when it doesn't, I'll just like throw my phone on the ground. Like, you'll die. Like, I've seen people play Geometry Dash, and I think my cousin was playing it, and I probably played like 2 levels off of my cousin's phone, and like it's the same thing as Floppy Bird, but like those kind of games where the game is supposed to make you die, and the game's supposed to just be really hard. Those games aren't as rage-inducing. Like you're not gonna get mad if you die in Geometry Dash, or at least I wouldn't. I think the games that cause the most rage inducing are just any game in general where you're like supposed to do something or go somewhere and you get like really close to winning and then like you just end up losing. Man, I'm like out of space. The good thing is about this map is that you'll probably not ever run into any of the like human AI that just pop up out of nowhere and then start attacking you, or any other like zombie AI. And I have like no more healing items, but it's okay because I can just relax and collect everything. I was watching a lot of stuff on E3, and some of the games that I'm most excited about are like the survival games. Like I think one of them is Days Gone, and that's one of the games I'm really excited for. It's not free to play, but I like to watch YouTubers play it. And I always like scream at my computer when the YouTubers just like leave stuff behind that they could have grabbed. Basically like pointing out their mistakes and stuff. Alright, cleared everything. Now we can go and explore the... Now we can explore the Floppy dislocation. And transport, go take everything back. And we can go to the Floppy dislocation. Oh, another airdrop. Where's that? Oh, right next to me. I'll use a lot more of my gas while I'm playing and doing streams because I don't want to have to stream and make everyone like watch me think. Or other than that, I could switch games and start showing like Grim Souls or or other survival type games that are very similar. Oh, there's no puppy here this time. Ooh, a hammer and some more wood. Awesome. What do I trade for you? Well. Guess that's good. I don't need the gas tank because I already have a lot of them, and I need to recycle all my junk. I want some ads for some energy.
Don't think twice and start earning money now. Hurry up and secure your start bonus today.
Yeah, I'm gonna try fiddling with the streaming frames per second, or not the frames per second, the pixels, and that might help a lot with the choppiness of the video or the streaming. So give me 1 second. We'll pause the stream, and It seems to be better. Uh, Either, oh man, it still does that like pink blurriness, but I don't think that has to do with like lagging. This is my current list of uh, levels for my recycler. Still can't get any steel from my guns, unfortunately. I keep all these guns in this box just in case um, uh, weapon repairs come out in the game, so I can just repair all my AK-47s and stuff, or modify the broken ones and it repairs them. It feels better to me, but I mean, just watching it, I can tell that some of the game lag is still there. Um, but I don't think I can fix that. That's just the game itself is lagging. That's the one thing that I really don't like about this game is the lag when you go through your base with all the doors opening and closing. They need to optimize that a lot more. Alright, last thing that I had on my mind to do was go to the floppy disk force location. Let's go do that after I clean up my base a little bit more. I have a lot of extra C4. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to bring it to all of those extra bases, and I'm just gonna tear down those bases because they will give me exploration experience for mine. To get EXP for those zones, the raiding zones. Ooh, infected venison.
Mastering the art of refinement. One dark chocolate rises above the rest. Lindt Excellence, created by our master chocolate. Pure, rich,
Cocoa
darkly
beans.
intense. Made like no other. Crafted elegantly thin. To reveal complex layers of flavor. Experience excellence with all your senses. And discover chocolate beyond compare. Try Lindt Excellence with a touch of sea salt.
Oh, I don't like dark chocolate. Just gonna dump this stuff here. I guess we're not doing that. One of the suggestions that I put inside the Discord for the official Discord that's made by the Kafir devs, I suggested that they add in I'm gonna go this airdrop first because it's about to expire.
Wow, guys, this game is so intense. Check out this dragon. It looks amazing. Let's hope I have the right champions to defeat him.
And I wanted them
there.
to
Let's use
increase
these
the
powerful
storage
skills I leveled
for
up.
the trunk
Just a few
inside
more
your
hits.
base.
Yes! Victory! Epic loot! This is gonna be so good for my stats. You know what? I think I'm ready for some PvP. Let's join the queue. Okay. Friends are joining. Opponents are here. Let's get in the game. Better be on my team if you want to win.
And I think the benefit to increasing the storage of the trunk space and would be that new players can use that as a temporary storage while they build their base and build a trunk, as well as it being a safe place that the raiders won't steal anything. And it would also help people who are raiding get some free stuff if people offer up things inside that trunk, in the old pickup truck. Ooh, now my handgun does 20 damage a shot. Or, I mean my hatchet. Not my hatchet, my cleaver. My meat cleaver does 20 damage a hit. Oh, puppy again. I think someone told me that if there's no puppy, you can leave the area and then come back, and then you can have a chance to get a puppy still. I don't know if that actually works. I can try it. Does the video seem better to you? Is it less choppy? Or is it still like really bad? Try exiting and entering the map to see if a puppy will spawn. I think I had it actually happen one time where it did. Or that might only be the case for the floppy dislocation, I'm not sure. Yeah, there's still no puppy. I have a little bit over an hour left before I have to start work, but I do want to end the stream kind of soon after I do this because I want to eat something before I have to start work. We can watch one more ad for today.
I think it's time to play the game.
We're playing the game?
Kids, I changed my mind. I'm staying on as head of the company.
He's gonna blow the firm's credibility. I was about to be announced.
It wouldn't necessarily be you. I want the top job.
Who's in charge right now? I am.
It's my company.
The only way he'll respect you is if you try to destroy him.
Are you gonna cry? Are you crying?
I'm crying! That ad. Ooh, I saw I did not notice how big the delay was between my video and the stream. What? I don't know I'm gonna sneak up on these guys. There's two of them stuck together like this. Oh, never mind. I can do that. I think that was a male puppy. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because I don't think I have any more rank 1 puppies to breed with. Moment of truth. See what's in here. Yes, a new grenade launcher and a minigun! So yeah, dude, this is the best box ever. You go drop this stuff off in my chopper. Get to the chopper. want these too. Aluminium plates. And I don't really need these. Oh, well, those filter things. Copper I want. C4 I want to go blow up those AI bases. And I don't need the gun parts. Screw the gun parts. Well, actually, gun parts are really rare now. I'll get rid of that. Gonna go back to base. Drop off all this stuff. Then I think I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Thank you everybody who joined. Thank you especially Mr. Boss for moderating my channel a little bit and answering some questions from the other viewer. Rahi for joining. Thank you guys. Thanks for subscribing. Sorry there were a lot of technical difficulties during the stream. And you guys have a good one. Good luck getting your own chopper if you guys don't get one. I will be giving away my choppers, my extra spare pieces, because I don't need them and recycling's not as useful. So if you guys get extra spare chopper pieces, hopefully we can save them for when clans and multiplayer comes out, and I will be more than happy to share with everyone. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good one, guys. Bye.